All right, putting this out here for the record. Working on a project. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be taking my current workshop space, moving it out into the next room, and moving my wife's desk, which is in the other room, in here with my desk to make this the office and that the kind of workshop. Just to give you an idea of what we're going from into like the conceptualization of the new space, which hopefully is going to be in the next part here. What we got right here, you got you got the door, comes into this room. It's not a large room. You know, it's maybe 10 feet this way, 12 feet that way. Not a very large room. So you walk in, you've got a couple bookshelves over there, just because that's where they fit. And then we got these 6-foot shelves. So yeah, about 12 feet. That's a pretty good guess. And then we got another one over on this side. And we'll just come over here. Shelf, shelf, another shelf. And then we got my desk right here. So as you can see here, there's not a whole lot of room to move around. We got a lot of stuff going on right here. And so that's the idea of coming out this way to this part of my house, which looks better now than it, oh my goodness, my cat is there again. Anyways, it looks a lot better than it did a couple hours ago, but this is a much larger space that we're going to be doing some things with. The idea is this desk right here is the main desk that my wife wants to use. So we're going to move that into the next room, which will be the office. This desk right here needs some TLC. So I think that this is actually going to stay in the center of this room. It's going to be kind of like an island in the middle for a work surface. And then the 3 shelves out there are going to come out here, and they're going to be one along that wall, another right there, another right there, kind of like they are in there right now, just mirrored a bit. And then today I went and I bought some used like storage cabinets that are about 40 inches high that I'm going to put along this wall right here, because it's about 18 inches deep, which just so happens to be this distance between the wall and the door. So fit like perfectly. I can cut some things out for the outlets, and eventually I'm going to be tearing down this wall, because you know, it used to have some paneling on it, I think, and that's been torn off. So we're going to be redoing that at some point. But I have 6 of those cabinets, and I can fit, I believe, 4 right there. And we're going to have the storage shelves that I have out there, or in the next room, along this wall. And I think I have 2 extras. So they're either going to go inside the storage shelves, like on the bottom, or I'm going to have them come out this way into the room in order to like kind of close off the area. Obviously there's still some furniture that needs to get out of here, some other knickknacks like computer parts and Legos, and obviously this little mini fridge, some chairs, storage bins, that kind of thing. Still organizing this house. You don't even want to see the next room that I'm looking at right now. It's bad. Basically my whole basement is laundry, cat litter, storage. That's pretty much all it is. And then my office, which I'm hoping to transform into our office so we can do some stuff together, and then move all of my production stuff out here, because I do like 3D printing and some other fun stuff like that. And I'd like to get that out of the office space, so when I'm, say, playing games with friends or doing schoolwork or doing other like design work and stuff, I don't have to have like all of that background noise and the like the odors and air particulates and stuff in the air with me. So it'll just kind of isolate that. Like, yeah, it's gonna get all of this, but I can put some filters in here and it'll do okay. So that's the idea. We'll see how it goes, and I'll have an update in a bit.